Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I have something special that I'm doing. I received it in the mail recently, and it is my review of the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar Palette. I know that usually I swatch everything, but there's just a ton of colors in here, and I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all of them. Those are the colors available. I'm not sure on the look that I'm going for, but that's okay. We're gonna give it a swing. So hang tight and I'll be right back. So as always, I started out with my primer. I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush. Find it here. I'm going to use a fluffy brush. I'm going to use the one by, I can't even read it. Sorry guys. I don't know. I got it in my BoxyCharm box recently. I'm going to use it along with Sugarcane up here at the top. Right there. And we're just going to use that as our base color. Holy crow. So I got a lot of kickback and fallout, guys. Can't even see what I'm doing there, can you? I'm just going to place this all over the lid. Wow. Sorry. It has a ton of kickback. A ton. Like a lot of fallout. I can see it like floating around my face here. I'm not liking that about it. Okay. So now that we've got our base layer down, it just kind of like helps seals it in, keeps it from creasing, helps the colors go on a little bit smoother here in a few minutes. I'm going to get my Cosmetics, no, I want to actually switch it up a little bit here. I'm going to use my Moda angled blending brush. I'm going to go into the color, let's see here, I am wearing this today, black shirt, hang on, okay, there we go. My can't relate shirt, it's got pinks on it, so I think we're going to do a pinky look. So I think I'm going to go into Cavity. Just lightly tap in there. Oh, that's better. Not as much fallout. I like that a lot better. We're going to place this here on our outer corner. Very lightly here. And work it into our crease. So, now we're going to do that to the other eye. I know I'm not as close to the camera as I usually am. I'm hoping you guys can still see this okay. I think I talked about it in one of my recent videos, but we recently switched trucks and switched companies, and I'm trying to figure out a good filming situation here in this truck. I don't feel like I've found it yet. I'm not sure about where I'm sitting right now. I do have natural lighting at least, which is a plus. So okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics. Just a little angled brush. And we're going to go into Tongue Pop. Right here. Tongue Pop. It's like a tanny, peachy shade. Oh, another one with a lot of kickback. And a lot of fallout. I'm going to pop that here on our outer corner. I like the color though, and work it across just below that bright pink that we put on. Not liking the kickback or the fallout at all. You guys will have to forgive any noise that you hear. We're at a shipper right now. Well, actually, we're at the receiver getting unloaded, supposedly. We've been here about okay, so next we're going to take a eyeshadow brush here. See if I can find one that I want to use. Here we go. This one is just one of my Wet n Wild flat packer brushes. We're going to go into Candy Floss, which is another pinky colored shade here on the end. It's kind of a shimmery shade. We're going to go into it. I'm just going to place it on the brush. I'm going to pack it onto the lid. So, as you guys know, I've talked about it before, I'm not really into a lot of color and craziness, so I wanted to do a look with this palette just so you guys can see. Even if you're not into a lot of color, you can still pull off some really pretty looks no matter what. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with this palette today. Oh wait, no, sorry. I lied. I do want to pop a little bit of that bright pink under my lid. Not under my lid, under my bottom eyelashes. I don't want to overdo it, so we're just gonna use my BH number 105 pencil brush here. Just gonna lightly go into that. Knock off that excess. And just pop it up under the eye. Under those bottom lash line. I don't want to overdo it because, I mean, I don't want to look like I have pink eye. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush that I used earlier. Just because that's a little bit more dramatic than I want it to be. I'm going to go back into Sugar Cane at the top and mix it with Tongue Pop. See if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Sugar Cane, Tongue Pop. Wow. Talk about some fallout, guys. And we're just going to sweep it up underneath this bottom lash line. Like so. And lighten that up a little bit. I think I want to put some more on this outer corner here too. Blend that out just a little bit better. Once again, dab, just a little bit there. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really like that look. We will be playing around with that some more in the future, but right now let me finish up what makeup I need to finish up, and I will come back and give you my final review of the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar Palette. Be right back. Okay guys, so this is my finished look. I don't know if you guys can really make out much of it, but there we go. I use just my normal everyday products, and then as for the Jeffree Star palette, I realized that I only used like 1, 4 of the colors. Those 4 worked pretty good. They blended very, very easily. They went down very, very nice. That is something I love about it. The kickback is, well, it has a lot of kickback. It has a lot of fallout. And in my opinion, that's wasting a lot of product. And for the cost of his palettes, that's not something I like. So I hope that in the future he can reformulate those mattes, because that's a lot of kickback for a matte color. I'm not overly happy with it. Doesn't mean that I wouldn't recommend it. I still would recommend it because the color payoff is really, really great, and you can get some really pretty looks out of it. And I look forward to trying some more looks out of it. I will say though, don't do your full face before you do your eyes, because like I said, it does have a ton of kickback and fallout. But that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some good information from it, and go ahead, give it a try. I know it's a lot, but it does come with a lot of colors. So until next time, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget about that giveaway we've got coming up as soon as we hit 1,000 fans. And I will see you next time. Bye.
Every single day